Hello everybody. This is YSGuru and welcome to another Japan gameplay video. Today we're doing Godzilla Generations Maximum Impact. Now I did want to do this game when Godzilla -1 came out in the theaters, but I'm so behind in all the Japan games I wanted to do that I finally got to release this one. A little late, but hey, it's in honor of Godzilla -1. And I've never played this game. This is a Japan-only game, but as far as I can tell, you can pretty much play this game no problem because it's an action game and there really isn't much Japanese text in it. Hey, is that Osaka-jo? Osaka Castle? I love how they have the names on the buildings slightly altered to avoid copyright with the actual places. Oh, it is Osaka. See, I've never played this game before, so excuse me while I get used to the controls and everything. But of course we play as Godzilla, destroying as much as we can. So there's a duck ability there that I just did. You can duck some of the bullets. There's a howl ability. Yeah, ducking's pretty useful. And then you've got your fire, or Godzilla's breath, whatever you want to call it. So if you got a bunch of enemies around you, you can howl, I guess, and it'll make the enemies run away in fear. But it's probably better just to kill them. I always wonder about these Godzilla games. You always play Godzilla, and it's like Rampage. Destroying all the buildings. Oh, hey, you can change the camera angle. So there's a camera angle changing button. Not sure how that will be useful, but maybe it will be. Get off me! Get off me! Yeah, I don't know if the roar is actually doing anything. I think it just scares them away if they're surrounding you like that. Oh hey, there's Osaka Castle. Definitely gonna have to destroy that. But yeah, in each of these Godzilla games, you always play Godzilla and you destroy everything. Like Rampage, the monsters, destroying all the buildings. I remember all the classic Godzilla games for the NES was actually kind of a cool game. Being able to play as Godzilla and Mothra. I wonder if Mothra's in this game, actually. We'll have to see. Ouch. Stop it. I'm not doing anything bad. Just cleaning out your real estate. You were gonna demolish these buildings anyway, weren't you? Doing you a favor. But I've always wondered why do we play Godzilla? in these games. You know, wouldn't it be cool if there was like an opposite version, you know, a game where you actually play as just the people and you're fighting the giant monsters, you know, giant monsters attacking, and then you just play as the humans. Wouldn't that be cool? Alright, I guess we cleared stage 1. There are 6 stages to this game, and a boss at the end of each one. So, it shouldn't be too long of a game. But I wanted to show it off, because I'm a Godzilla fan, as everyone should be. So, who are we facing off here? The Mist? Oh, that plant creature. Biolant. Radioactive acid splay. Love that English. So we gotta watch out for the radioactive splay. There's no spray, but we definitely have to watch out for that splay. My life's kind of low here. So what am I doing here? I'm walking away. How do I... Ow. Ow. Get off me. Hey. Get off me. What the... Well, somehow I was stuck and I couldn't do anything there. Of course I'm going to continue. So, yeah, if I, like, die a bunch or, you know, have difficulty getting through a stage, I'll just make some cuts. That way you guys don't have to watch the entire fight over and over again, especially if I die multiple times. I didn't expect to die so easily because... Come on, man, get up. Because Godzilla is supposed to be tough, you know? Do not shoot that green stuff at me, man. Yeah, the howl doesn't seem to do a whole lot for me, sadly. I guess you can duck those. That spray shoots at you. Oh, you can destroy the tentacles. Well, that helps. Kind of hard to target them because I don't know exactly where the weak spot is. So yeah, unlike like the NES game or some of the others, like I don't have any like skills with the swiping with the arms and swiping with the tail, which is kind of disappointing. You know, having all the different kinds of attacks, swiping with the tail is always fun. But apparently all I've got is my usual Godzilla breath of death. Got him. Yeah, but wouldn't it be cool like if there was a game where instead of playing as Godzilla, since we're always playing as Godzilla, you know, you're playing as like a human and you're fighting Godzilla himself? I mean, that would be pretty epic. Looks like Tokyo. And Tokyo Tower is about to have another bad day. I'm always joking when I go visit Tokyo Tower. Some of the people in charge are like, which version of Tokyo Tower is this one? Since it must have been rebuilt so many times because of Godzilla destroying it. Okay, I'm getting a little bit better at this. Whoa, there's the max power Godzilla blast. So when you get them targeted, with this little target thing you move around, he'll automatically use his flaming beam weapon at whatever you've targeted, as long as he's facing the right direction, apparently. But yeah, they really should have put some more moves in to the game instead of just Godzilla's typical beam. They should have had the tail swipe and using the arms, etc., etc. Oh hey, Tokyo Dome! That's right, I hate sports. Such a waste of time. Destroy you! Oh, I appreciate that. Ooh, we got some jets coming at me now. They decided that the helicopters weren't enough. Oh hey, look, it's a station. Tokyo Station. That's awesome. Looks just like the Tokyo Station too. Something's hitting me. Oh, there are tanks on the ground. Couldn't see them. Anybody else want some? Oh, there it is. Tokyo Tower. Ouch. Boy, I can't... These tanks on the ground, you can't see them. But I'm being shot at by these tanks. They're protecting the tower. Not for long. And another repair job is in order. At least that means they get a new Tokyo Tower every few years, right? Oh. Gonna fight that three-headed... what's his name? Is it Ghidorah? Yeah, King Ghidorah. The three-headed dragon thing. Classic Godzilla enemy. It's actually a little odd that I actually remember all these names. So if he flies over you, you sort of miss your target. Kind of hard to turn around. Godzilla is not very good at turning around. Come on, stop flying. Ouch. See, I'm not sure if like the multiple targets... Ugh, that hurt. Like if you can weaken his wings so that he can't fly anymore, or what? Let's try to do a... what? I'm gonna do my really strong attack, and it didn't work the way it was supposed to. What sucks is you only start these boss fights with whatever life you had coming from the stage, so most of these boss fights I was only at half health. So yeah, I would have won if I would have had full health. Okay. So we're back, and yeah, I'll probably just make cuts like this so that you guys don't have to watch the entire fight again. Check that out, I actually killed one of the heads, one of the 3 dragon heads. So he was down to being a two-headed Ghidorah. Not as tough now, are ya? Yeah. Whoa, that was kind of a creepy loading screen. What is this? Indiana Jones? And the Temple of Fog? Oh, Mothra! Mothra larvae. Actually, I'm really liking these sound effects. They have all the proper sound effects. Godzilla's classic roar and Mothra's squeaky yell, whatever you want to call it. So wait, what am I doing here? I'm fighting Mothra larvae. Oh, I guess there's a bunch coming out of it. Oh, I see them. Whoa. Shooting web gunk at me. Something. Okay, I see. You can't destroy these rocks. I was trying to destroy the rocks because they were in the way, but I guess the larvae hides behind the rocks and they move from rock to rock and then pop out. That's what's going on. And you gotta get them as they pop out. It's just like Hogan's Alley on the NES. Just gotta shoot the bad guys as they pop out. It's a little annoying, like moving the target. Like if I'm moving from, to the right or something, it also moves Godzilla. So the controls are not separate. I kind of wish I could move and target separately. Because if I'm aiming at something way up in the top right corner and I want to actually be walking left, it won't work. So I'll be walking the direction I'm aiming. I don't know, unless I'm not doing the controls right, I don't know, but I think I'm doing it right. Dang, how many of these things are there? Mothra's been busy. And I would think that would make Mothra angry too. Oh, it did. There is Mothra. Mothra, Mothra. But you know what? Like, Mothra is more of a hero, right? Doesn't Mothra fight with Godzilla to save the Earth most of the time? So why are we fighting Mothra? I guess there is one of the movies. Oh wow. She's got a shield. One of the movies is Mothra versus Godzilla. Of course, but I think they eventually work together, right? Because Mothra is supposed to be a guardian of Earth. So Mothra is supposed to be a hero. But for now, I guess we'll fight. Do some training. Oh, that's cool. When you pause the game, the camera sort of pans around. Kind of have an epic pose. Had a little bit of an itch on my face, and so I was scratching it. And I paused the game there. That's cool that when you pause it, it just sort of pans around and you get an epic sort of still scene. That would make for some good screenshots. Ouch. I don't know how to dodge that. But yeah, the sound effects are spot on for like the original Mothra sounds. Godzilla sounds and everything. It's pretty cool. Ouch. That thing knocks me down every single time. You know what? I think I'll switch sides. I'll be Mothra for the rest of the game. And fight Godzilla instead. That old NES game was cool because you could use Mothra as well in the game, and I remember that was always fun, being able to play as Mothra. Dang it, that attack sucks. Getting close here though. Let's see if I can win. No, I can only really take one more hit. Come on, come on, come on. Oh man. Gotta be kidding me. This is no time to be napping. Yeah, it's like most of these boss fights I have to continue at least once because you start the boss fight with half health. Sorry, Mothra. The game made me do it. Got some more larvae, right? Hidden somewhere. Alrighty, what's next? Ooh, look at all those gas containers. Look at all those explosive containers. Look at all that gas and oil that's about ready to be destroyed. Look at all those factories. This is gonna be serious. Is this Chiba? Oh yeah, this is Chiba. I remember because I was living in Chiba at the time of the 2011 Hanshin earthquake. As everybody knows about, even though I was pretty far away from Fukushima at the time, when I was in Chiba, man, it still shook like crazy in Chiba, so I knew it was a huge earthquake. There wasn't much damage in Chiba, but I remember that day, that's for sure. Fortunately, it wasn't in Fukushima, but it still affected Chiba and all of Japan pretty much, as we had rolling blackouts. I have a video on my channel of that day too, when the 2011 earthquake hit. I filmed stuff that was going on in Chiba, where I was at. If you're curious to see that, it's on my channel under Life in Japan. But yeah, I'll definitely remember that. I mean, it's cool to say that I was in Japan when the earthquake happened, but that earthquake was definitely not cool. A lot of damage. The poor Fukushima power plant going down. Nobody's fault, of course. Just nothing they could do to save it. So they really tried, that's for sure. Man, these tanks. I guess they appear on the radar, but I can't really see them as I'm walking. You know, it's really hard to see the tanks. They're shooting at me. I mean, I don't know why tanks would shoot at me. Ouch, what the? Hey, is that Chiba Castle? By the way, there is a major castle in Chiba. Nope, this is an amusement park. This is Tokyo Disneyland. Haha, sweet, I get to destroy Disneyland. That's right, Disney. That's what I think of you. Believe it or not, if you didn't know, Tokyo Disneyland is actually in Chiba. It's in Chiba Prefecture, but they thought the name Chiba Disneyland, wouldn't attract people, so it's actually called Tokyo Disneyland and Tokyo Disney Sea. They're both amusement parks are actually in Chiba, but sadly Chiba doesn't get credit for it. Ooh, is this Mecha Godzilla? SMG2? Wait, is that Super Mecha Godzilla? Or is this Super Mecha Ghidorah? Can't remember the names of all the villains that Godzilla fights. Looks like Super Mecha Godzilla 2nd. I don't know. I could be wrong. Tell me in the comments if I'm wrong. I think it's Mecha Godzilla, but of course, he can hover around and strafe. Oh, man, and shoot me from a distance. You can see me like ducking once in a while. I'm always ducking those beams too late. There I'm ducking, hoping he doesn't hit me. Oh, and he has a shield too? Guess we'll get ourselves an epic pose here. That's pretty awesome. Pausing at epic moments is fun. What the? Got some kind of grappler on me. And I can't seem to get out of it, no matter what button I press. Ow. Well, that hurt. Got some Pacific Rim action going on. Giant robots versus kaiju. I don't think I'm going to win this one. At least not with the partial damage I took from being in Chiba. Whoa. That was a serious beam. Come on, I can win, I can still win. Sliver of health, I can still win, right? Oh, never mind. Let's try that again. So I've been having a pretty tough time with this guy, actually. He, a lot of his attacks, I'm not quite sure how to dodge them. And, you know, Godzilla moves so slow, it's really hard to dodge. Is he coming? He's like sitting in the background again. Often he goes to the background. Get him? Can't get him from here. I guess that means I'm gonna have to get closer. I'm kind of afraid. My health is really low, so I'm afraid to approach. Maybe he's just stunned because he's almost dead. There we go. I'm not sure why he was not moving. I was a little afraid to approach. By the way, playing this on normal difficulty, there's easy, normal, and hard, so I don't know if there's different endings to the game, but we'll be seeing the normal ending in this playthrough. There are 6 stages, so I plan on showing you guys all the 6 stages. And then we'll get the normal ending. So wait, we're doing another boss already? GR second. Plasma cannon? Boy, those humans. Gotta make those giant robots. Thinking it's the best way to fight a giant monster. See, we're already on stage 5. Okay, I got full health going into this battle, so hopefully I can one-shot this boss. Whoa, ouch. Trying to do run over me or something? Get out of here. That's right, you stay over there. It's like, I don't know how to dodge a lot of the attacks, just because they're so quick and Godzilla's so slow, you can't really dodge them all. I mean, I can duck some of them. Some of those, yeah, see, I don't know how to dodge that. Even if I try to move, still can't dodge it. But some of the bullet projectiles you can dodge by ducking. Like that. Well, that was easier than the Mecha Ghidorah, or Mecha Godzilla, whichever one it was. Alright, what's the next stage? Well, there's a dome. Wow, what's with all the crystals? Somebody's shooting large crystal shards at me. Toadu. Oh, Fukuoka, huh? think Fukuoka has had a rough day. Oh man, I'm like almost dead already. Because of the boss fight. This is not gonna be good, Mr. Garrison. Ouch, so these crystals hurt you if you step into them. Yeah, I didn't stand much of a chance. Okay, we're gonna try this again with full health. See how far I get. I'm trying to charge up my beam, to be the red one. But these crystals keep messing you up. If you get hit once while you're charging the beam, it resets it to 0. So it's kind of risky to get it all the way to max. Come on. Dang it. I swear I'm trying to target those things. Probably the boss of the stage is shooting these crystals at me. So rude. Man, these things are hard to target. Oh, I can duck. Yeah, but then it just spins around you forever. Until it actually hits you. Ouch. There's a shopping mall. Let's make sure to take that out. I mean, go shopping. You like gotta walk around these crystals. Yeah, I got messed up there, powering up my attack, and then suddenly you get hit by something, the attack goes back to 0. Yeah, these crystals are really hard to hit. If you get it powered up, then you can destroy a bunch of them. And if you get hit by one, you get stunned by multiple ones. Duck. Even his duck is just so slow. Oh wow, made it to the end. I don't know where all these crystals come from though. Probably has something to do with the boss. Oh. Isn't this like Space Godzilla? Yep, it is. Cannot believe I know that name. Godzilla from space. So he's the one that's been shooting all these crystals at me. Of course he has a shield too, just like everybody else. I don't think I'm gonna win with this much health, but I'll try. Yeah, I can win, definitely. Sweat. Even if he uses a shield. Should have had Godzilla with like an ultimate power when your health was really low. Oh, well, that's the end of me. Something else like that robot grabs you and throws you around. Okay, we're back. This Space Godzilla is pretty tough, too. at least near the end of the fight, most of the crystals in the field have been destroyed, so don't have to worry about taking damage from accidentally walking into those. Got it. Earth beats space. What? Is that even a thing? Earth Godzilla beats Space Godzilla? Victory roar. Ooh, the airport. We have arrived at the airport. Godzilla's gonna get a flight. Gotta destroy another country. Is it Narita? No, this must be Haneda. Haneda Airport. Oh, you think you're taking off. Nope. Think again. Nobody's taking off here. No flights today. Yep, it is Haneda. All those black things. There's somebody shooting missiles at me from a distance. I get up, he stands up just in time to be hit by those others, and I have no chance of attacking them. Alright, time to destroy the fleet of aircraft. See, I want to walk over here to the left. But for that I have to target on the left, and I can't really target the right very well. I want to walk over here on the left side to make sure to destroy all of these hangars, waiting rooms, ruin everybody's Christmas flight. Japan is poor. We have to like reorder all these airplanes to get destroyed by Godzilla. Oh shoot. There are a bunch of tanks shooting at me on the ground there. Couldn't see them. You can see them on the map, the little red dots. I didn't notice that they were shooting at me. This laser beams now? Well, at least ducking is useful. Oh, he got me. Well, Haneda Airport is a pretty dangerous place, apparently. Okay guys, I was actually like 3 steps from the end of the runway in that last section where I died, so when you die you have to start the stage over though, so I'll probably just go ahead and make a cut to the place that I died, but I had almost made it to the end. And there is the destroyed runway. I like to look at it. It's like all just torched and scorched land now. Great. Super X 3? Such original enemy names. And another flying enemy, of course. Whoa, talk about range. Oh, come on, that was cheap. Just like stunned me, flew by, and did it again before he even had a chance to attack. This guy's a little target, too. I could still win, no problem. He does the flyby. You know, it's hard to switch Godzilla's angle. He moves so slow. Stop falling over. Drinking too much sake. Can't believe that missile missed me. Oh, I got him. Burn. That was actually a pretty easy boss. Last stage, by the way. We're on stage 6 here. Whoa. Is this the final boss of stage 6? Love it. They just sort of do all these different camera angles. Whoa, hey, stay away from me. That red stuff. That is one ugly... Oh, Destroyer. Our final boss is Destroyer. And I'm probably toast with this much life. Nah, I could do it. Godzilla's awesome that way. Unless he uses a shield, of course. Dang it. Where's my shield? You know, you think Godzilla would learn from fighting all these enemies that he needs a shield. Maybe Mothra could teach him how to make a shield or something around himself. Defend against all these beams. I don't know how to dodge that. Wow, this guy's got a lot of life. Hit him and barely takes any of his HP. Oh, what? So he swoops down at you and knocks you over too. I don't know if I can duck that or not. I think it's time to experiment here. I'm gonna get my butt kicked, so I'm gonna use this round to maybe practice a little bit. See if I can figure out, you know, his cues and the way to dodge his various attacks. Okay, so I can't walk away from that one. I wonder if I can dodge that one or not. The swooping one. I'm just going to do a little bit of dodging here. Okay, so that doesn't work. Strafe walking doesn't work. Duck. Okay, so I dodged it that time, but I think it was just because yeah, he was close. Okay, so I can walk out of the way of the swoop if I know it's coming. I don't know about that one. Okay guys, we are back. This is about my 4th fight against this guy. Like when you get his life down, he suddenly turns into all these creepy spiders. So there's like multiple modes for this fight. These super creepy alien spider things. And then he reforms into a destroyer. Come on. Yeah, this purple one, there you go. See, if you sidestep just right, you can avoid the purple beam, which does the most damage. And you can avoid the swoop attack. I didn't there, but you can. And his yellow beam attack, I haven't really figured out a good way to destroy it unless you're just sort of close. If you're close to him, see, I dodged most of that. But the yellow one is really hard to dodge unless you're close by. Then he sort of shoots it over your head. But yeah, good luck being in the right place at the right time, I guess. Yeah, I was charging my beam. I should have moved. We got this, though. We got this. Oh, come on. Puts his shield on at the last minute. Yeah. Take a nap. I'm the real destroyer here. 'Cause I'm the one that destroys the city. Victory scream. Those pathetic humans still trying to take me out. Alright everybody, that was Godzilla Generations Maximum Impact. There was a game called Godzilla Generations, and this is kind of the sequel to it. That's why it's called Godzilla Generations Maximum Impact. You know, with the added thing on there. I mean, I guess they could have called it Godzilla Generations 2 to be a little more simplistic, but maybe Maximum Impact sounds more epic. But yeah, not the greatest Godzilla game, to be honest. I mean, there are a lot of Godzilla games that exist, and usually you play as Godzilla destroying the town. I mean, it can be fun to destroy stuff, but honestly, a little disappointed with this one myself, because I really liked the original NES game where you could swing your hands, and you could actually, swing Godzilla's tail to swipe and destroy things, and as well as do his ultimate beam attack. But this game was more like a railgun, style, where you're just walking forward and, almost like something that you would do with the Zapper, the Nintendo Zapper. You're just going forward and shooting all the stuff that's coming at you. Still, though, it was kind of fun. The graphics were really good for this being such an old game. And I liked some of the boss fights. Some of the boss fights were pretty cool. And the 3D models were actually pretty good. Pretty well done for such an older game. And I was reading somewhere here at the end, there's going to be a little bit of a bonus added thing to the main menu. So after the credits here, I'll make sure to show that. But apparently there's something extra added to the menu. I don't know if you beat this in hard, if the ending is slightly different, like you get a longer, cutscene than what we got there, or if there's something special. Maybe in the future I'll try to go through this in hard mode. But near the end it was actually pretty hard regardless. So I'm guessing hard mode would be pretty tough. Each stage you clear, they give you an extra continue, though. So near the end there, I had you start with 5 continues. I had about 8 continues when I got to the Destroya fight, just because I got extra ones. So maybe hard mode isn't too bad if you kind of have an idea what's coming. Now, that swimming scene is pretty cool. But yeah, all around, not really a whole lot of replay value, to be honest, but it was fun. And the Mothra battle was kind of cool, reminiscent of the Godzilla vs. Mothra movie. Although honestly, for me, Mothra is sort of one of the hero characters in the Godzilla franchise. Mothra is usually played by or supposed to be a hero of Earth, protector of Earth. Any special characters we can do here? At the end, anything cool? We'll just do an exclamation mark. Yes! And there's the only Japanese text in the whole game, pretty much. So yeah, this game's pretty easy to play if you just want to play a Japan game and you're worried about the, barrier. The language barrier, it's non-existent here, pretty much. Okay, so here we go. So we have this viewer option once you clear the game once. Oh, nice. So basically you can just look at the 3D models. It looks like of all the monsters in the whole game. Can move them around, rotate them, can zoom in. Here's the Bioplant, whatever. Man, that guy's got a lot of teeth. Ghidorah. It's kind of funny, you can rotate them at various angles, so I can rotate him upside down, make him look like a moron. Yeah, the 3D models are pretty good for this being such an old game. Oh, there's the larva, Mothra. Yeah, the music was good too. I didn't get to mention the music, but each stage had some pretty good music, and the boss fights had some of the classic music, and the sound effects too were great for Mothra and Godzilla. Classic sound effects. Yeah, so this is the original Mothra from the 1963? I want to say 63, 61 movie, the old one. With the really colorful wings. I know Mothra changed over time and appears differently in some of the other movies. I don't know if this is supposed to be the Super Mecha Godzilla. Wow, his head like goes in there in a defensive position. That's kind of cool. Or if this is like Super Mecha Ghidorah, I don't know. His head like goes in. That's pretty cool. And then the guns swivel. Kind of in this one, you can actually see, better all their animations, some of their attack animations, and the way they were moving. Because during the fight, you couldn't really see it. A lot of times they were too far away, and you couldn't actually see what the creature looked like very well. So Space Godzilla is just a re-skinning of Godzilla with the crystals on the back. I don't think I've ever seen the movie with Space Godzilla as the villain. I don't know which one that one's in, or the story behind Space Godzilla. And there is Destroyer. The Destroyer. Definitely ugly. Oh, and yeah, you could even look at the creepy spider version that was attacking me there at the end at the final fight. Boy, that thing is creepy. Something right out of Aliens. Some Geiger stuff there, that's for sure. Alright everybody, that looks like it. I want to thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this playthrough of Godzilla. I really wanted to put this game out, in honor of Godzilla -1, but didn't get the chance. But hopefully you could enjoy seeing this Japan-only game, and we'll see you next time in the next Japan gameplay video. Thanks for joining me, everybody. We'll see you again. Ja ne.